And welcome to our meteorology segment here at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. I'm your host, Dan, aka Smash-A-Mash, and let's get to some meteorology stuff. Here are the jet streams of the Western world. It's the 250 hectopascal winds at nullschool.net. Quite a bit of jet stream chaos happening there in the Atlantic Ocean. Huge bends in the jet stream. A little less coherent jet stream in the southern hemisphere. Over places like South America. Here are the surface winds of the Western world. Powerful low here forming south of Greenland. Here are the surface winds of the Eastern world. Shout out to our viewers from this side of the planet. Please tell your friends and foes about the content. Bring some friends and some foes. Here are the jet streams for that side of the planet. A large divergence still happening here in the Central Pacific. Some backwards-ish jet streams here blowing over the West Pacific equatorial region and the Central Indian Ocean. And some huge bends bringing some warm air to Antarctica here in the summertime south of Australia. Now, we'd like to bring up a forecast model. We are streaming live, so just give me a moment here. I want to make sure that we can show you the forecast that we want to show you. So let's bring that up if possible. There we go. The 72-hour positive snow depth change forecast here from Tropical Tidbits. Just give that a minute. We're going to see a pop-up here. There we go. There's the GFS 72-hour positive snow depth change forecast. And 5 days ago, we would have showed a 6-day forecast of this in our meteorology segment. You would notice the way it's changed drastically here. That's why we typically limit our forecast model runs to 72 hours. A little bit more reliable there. Again, that's a GFS positive snow depth change forecast for 72 hours. So here's the next 3 days on the European forecast. You can see some differences there between the European and GFS models. So there's the next 12 hours. There's the next 24 hours, and there is the next 72 hours. That's from windy.com, by the way. They got a great mobile app. Next, we're on weather.gov, looking at your county-based weather alerts. If your county is lit up, just click your county at weather.gov. Not a lot of weather alerts at the moment. And next, we've got our NASA GOES lightning mapper. We see some significant lightning here around South America, which brings up an important point. Lightningmaps.org does not have sensors everywhere, but it is a real-time lightning map for certain locations. It does show lightning over places like the Caribbean. It looks like we've got some active thunderstorms here. Looks like some activity there north of Cuba. Next time you hear thunder, check out lightningmaps.org. You may find it to be quite useful. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch. That's why we show a live lightning stream. Thanks to our Twitch followers. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. You're missing like 90% of the content as we put up recorded videos regularly as well. Thanks for leaving a comment. Acrylic D. Cheers. Continuing on to thank our BitChute subscribers. And a reminder to watch the content on YouTube. YouTube.com/Smash-A-Mash. Doing space weather nearly every day for over 4 years. We also put up an article about coronal holes and sunspot cycles. If you haven't read that yet, head to smashamash.com/SmashTeam. Set up an account, become a gold or silver paid subscriber. Maybe a gold annual paid up subscriber. It's the best value. Or even bronze level is able to see that article on coronal holes and sunspot cycles. Let's get back to meteorology. Here is the water vapor environment over the world's largest body of water and surface heat sink, known as the Pacific Ocean. It gives us insight into what's coming from the west, which is where most of your weather comes from. Most weather does travel from west to east. And you can see an anticyclone here, actually, set up off the coast of Oregon. So you can see this clockwise rotation happening here, And in the northern hemisphere, clockwise rotations like Jupiter's red spot are indicative of anticyclones. Also clear skies associated with those high-pressure systems. Next, looking at the S Doppler Radar Map. Here are the 50 states. Precipitation now subsiding in most of Alaska. We'll focus on the lower 48 for the remainder of the video. We'll also show you the shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog when it's too dark like now to see clouds and fog. 3.9 nanometers allows us to do so at nighttime when the visible satellite is not working. And next, the water vapor map for the lower 48. Looks like some clear skies over Southern California as well. And some cold air being injected into the northern Rockies. Some cold air and moisture. Anyway, here's the recap, the US Doppler Radar Map. Let that play through a second time for you there. Only minor precipitation across the US. Here's the shortwave radiation map. And there's the water vapor. Once again, thanks for tuning in, viewers. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you enjoy the content here at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. I'll have been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-A-Mash, signing off. We'll see you next time.